Welcome to Hot Wheels Track Builder System Showdown. The game is simple. Build the track, hit the target, dump dessert on your opponent. Players can use as many Track Builder System sets and accessories as they need, as well as various household items to build their track across this massive play zone. But standing in their way are today's totally random roadblocks. They won't know which target they have to aim for until the race starts. Here comes today's players, Scotty. He calls himself One Shot Scott. Let's see if he can live up to his name. And here's Aubrey, hair flipping her way in the arena. She's like, nope, talk to the hand. But Scotty's like, ha, high five. Time to reveal today's target. Ooh, pretty high. This is gonna be a tall order with those crazy roadblocks in the way. Who's getting the dessert dump? We're about to find out. Both players starting with the strategy we've seen before, moving furniture into place first, then going back for track. Scotty clamping his track up high. That's gonna be a big drop to start. Aubrey going with a different plan, lining up a launcher on the ground. Scott building a super long track ramp to reach that first piece of furniture. Going back for more track as Aubrey strings together a long track too. Scott adding a loop. That's not just style points, that'll help cut the speed a bit so his car won't go flying off the track. Now Aubrey's starting to stack up household items to lift her track off the ground. She's got 2 lift and launch sets. Looks like she's going with a 2-track attack. We've seen this before. It gives her 2 chances to hit the target. Scott still building that crazy long track, using that ugly sweater rack to actually help him reach the next section. Who knew the obstacles can come in handy? Aubrey finding a way to get her tracks through those sticky hands, hoping her cars don't get caught. Now adding more loop launchers. Scott adding another lift and launch, this time at a higher level, getting close to that finish line. Aubrey stacking up the power boosters on top of each other. Scott making adjustments to his track. You see he's going with that famous stair method that's worked in previous episodes. Aubrey adding another stack power booster. She's pushing this showdown into overdrive with all that power. Looks like Scott's planning on going through that inflatable cactus. Bold move, he's using both of his obstacles as anchors instead of going around them. Aubrey building up a tower, connecting both tracks. She's gonna have to make sure she gets just the right angle on that track to hit the target. Scott also building a couple of towers to angle his track at that high target. Both players making final adjustments, tweaking their tracks, lining up their shots. As I always say, they need the height to hit it right. But do they have it? Will one player win? Or will both players hit the target and dump dessert on their opponent? This is gonna be an intense showdown. Here we go! Scott drops down the ramp as Aubrey activates that 2-lane launcher and begins her climb up. Scott speeds down the track, through the loop and past the ugly sweater rack. Aubrey blasts through 2 loop launchers and into the power boosters. Scott's car climbing up those lift and launch sets. Aubrey hits the second set of power boosters and she hits the target. But here's Scott's final jump. He hits the target too. Both players hit the target and dump a bucket of dessert on their opponent. Whoa, what a finish! You knew they had it in them from the very beginning. 2 totally different track designs, but they both use power boosters at the end to launch their cars over the gap and nail the target. What a splat-tastic way to end this season of Hot Wheels Track Builder System Showdown. Congratulations, Scott and Aubrey, you're both winners. We'll see you next time.